Hello, is this a David D. Finch? My name is Claire Decker. I'm a freelance investigator for San Luis Obispo County for Social Services. I found a birthday card from 1992.
It's great work again, Claire. You sure I can't hire you full-time? You know, my nephew, he still talks about you. He's an associate professor now at Cal Poly. Thank you. Architecture.
That's very sweet, but I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Well, I had to try. I want you to take this case.
I couldn't.
Sure you could. And it'll do you good. You're always saying how all you do is sit around at home. The truth be told is I don't really want to give this to one of my people. I think this case would be best handled out of house.
I don't know.
You know, we're so seldom assigned murder victims. And there has never been a case like this in our department. This is important to me. Now, you'll have to meet with Sheriff Mann. He and I have a little bit of a history, so he's going to angle to try to get you thrown off the case at every corner. But the fact is that after 6 months, if the decedent has no known relatives, then they are required to report it to us. You could be doing some good here, Claire. You're an excellent investigator. You are.
Have fun.
Thanks a lot.
I like you, Claire. We've worked together before, but this is not what you do. This is not some spinster found dead all alone. This is not some old man found in a remote farmhouse on Black Mountain Road. This is not that.
Simply following protocol, sir.
I called Vivian, Miss Hershey, directly. I asked her not to intervene. She does this just to spite me. Look. Yeah. Claire. Look. She was shot through the heart. Her head severed from her body with almost surgical precision. Both of her hands removed, cut clean through the bone, most likely with a medical power saw. Her breast implants were sliced from her torso with a scalpel or very sharp razor. This is the picture that the public sees. This is what I see. This is why I can't sleep at night.
How are your daughters, sir?
Oh, good. They're great, actually. Loves of my life. They've really bounced back since my wife died.
Sir, I haven't had a chance to tell you personally. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I've made you a confidential copy of the case file. As you know, our victim took great pains to make sure that her identity was a secret. Her driver's license, social security card, both fake. That's not even her picture. Just some actress from LA. She rented the Chandler house almost exactly 3 months before the murder. It's hidden up there, but it's really one of the most beautiful houses on the coast, so it's not cheap. She kept mostly to herself. She did do some volunteer work for a local food bank, delivering meals to the elderly, to the infirmed. There's a list in there. She also had a series of one-night stands, both men and women. You'll find wigs, perfume, sexual items up at the house. She would lure these people there. They'd drink and do drugs, and she was not a good girl. Not like you. Claire, your job is strictly her identity. Do not get involved with the murder investigation. The caretaker has the keys. He knows you're coming. You'll have access for 24 hours a day, whenever you want to at the house. Although I don't know what you'll see. We've been over every inch.
What do you think?
To be honest, I'm afraid she might find something we missed.
He thinks I'm this wallflower.
Well, you are a wallflower. God, I can't believe you're on this case.
Don't you have to be at rehearsal or something?
Your boyfriend, James, he just got a new car. Should go take a long, hard ride. I'm playing Chopin at the festival on Friday. I'll leave 2 tickets.
Okay. Can you drop it? I don't know if I can do anything, but I'll try. Listen, when she moved in, was the house completely empty?
Yes, except for the phone. She told me she had bad credit and no credit cards. Paid me to put the phone in my name. She even used my old answering machine. Who uses those anymore? Look, there's one now, still the looky-loos. They'll drive right up here on the driveway. I even catch them sneaking around the yard. I should remove it.
What's with all the plants?
Yeah, I picked them up last night. I just realized it seemed so empty in here. Her house is amazing. She has such nice things. Her makeup, her perfume.
Are you wearing contacts?
Yeah, I hardly ever wear them, but the thing is that I know that man is gonna get me thrown off the case if I find anything substantial.
You gonna go back there?
She has a whole drawer full of sex toys.
We need to go shopping.
Hey, Clara.
Good morning, Annie.
You're like clockwork every week. Oh, and what's this? Are we getting kind of fancy going out this weekend? It's gonna look really good on you.
Hello, Claire.
Sheriff,
Thought I'd swing by, see how you were doing.
doing fine.
Find anything?
There's not much to see so far.
Nice car.
It's beautiful.
You'll keep me informed if you find anything.
Of course, sir. I'm gonna go around and talk to some of the neighbors tomorrow.
You look good, Claire.
Vivian, hi.
Hey, just checking in.
Yeah, I was gonna just call you in the morning. I'm still going through stuff.
Have you found anything?
No?
Well, just so you know, man called again this morning asking me to take you off the case, and I just politely told him to fuck off.
Thank you.
Well, you find anything, you let me know.
Have a good night.
Okay.
I like the new look, Clara.
She brought strange men back to life. Time and time again. This is a nice community. It's respectable.
She was amazingly beautiful, and she seemed like such a nice person.
Oh, you said you'd come back.
No, I'm sorry, ma'am. My name is Claire Decker. I'm a freelance investigator for San Luis Obispo County for social services.
I don't talk to police.
I'm sorry, I'm not police.
You're wearing her perfume.
Yes, I am.
She was a very nice young lady.
Ma'am, would it be okay if I asked you a few questions about her? We'd like to find out who she was, settle her estate.
My name is Teresa Susskind. Come in. Please, sit down. I would offer you coffee, but I'm out of supplies. Juliet used to bring me supplies from the food bank every once in a while.
So, how well did you know Juliet?
Oh, she'd stop by once or twice a week. She liked to talk.
Did she ever tell you anything about her life? Any places that she had lived before?
That perfume.
I'm so sorry.
If you'll forgive me, I just need a moment.
Of course. Are you all right?
Juliet is not coming back.
I've seen photographs.
It's so very sad.
Teresa, do you have any family? Would people know who to contact in case of an emergency?
It's back there, dear. In the closet just before the bedroom. It's something you should have. On the floor. The last time she was here, she left it. If she's not coming back for it, well, you'll know what to do with it.
in town. I'm not here right now, so please leave your name and number. Thanks. Adieu.
Hello, Claire.
You like my dress?
Yeah, it's nice.
Good morning, Detective Mann.
Claire, there was a break-in last night. An elderly blind woman, Teresa Susskind. She lives in that yellow trailer on Scott Street.
Oh my God, is she okay?
She's fine. The place was ransacked. Nothing was taken. It was a man. Now, Claire, the landlord said that she saw you at Teresa's yesterday.
I did speak to her yesterday, yes. And some other people on the list.
Uh-huh. So you spoke to a woman who never talks to us, and that night there was a break-in? Is there anything you're not telling me, Claire?
How's it going? Her name is Jessica. Yeah. These were given to me by an elderly neighbor of hers, a woman who she used to deliver meals to. Now, the woman is blind, but they had many conversations.
Wait, are you sure these are the decedents? I mean, maybe she had a child.
No, I know. I haven't brought these to the attention of the sheriff's department yet. Now, Vivian, you know that as soon as I find a substantial lead, he's gonna throw me off the case. I can find out more.
Well, look, it's been 6 months since the murder. I suppose a couple more days isn't going to hurt anything. You do what you need to do, but you make sure it does not reflect badly on this department.
Thank you. I'll call you. Sure.
Whew. Little girl. It's all grown up.
Hey,
You going on a trip?
can I ask you a small favor? Could you watch this for me for a couple of days? Hide it. I know that it sounds really strange. It's a long story and I can't get into it right now, but it's really important to me.
It's fine, don't worry, I'll hide it for you.
Oh, and don't open it.
I'm not gonna open your suitcase, Claire.
Great. Thank you.
Sure.
Who's that?
It's my daughter, she's coming to town for a few days. Yeah, I'm really excited.
I did not know that you had a daughter.
Yeah, there's a lot you don't know. Maybe you can meet her. We can go for a picnic or something like that. Or maybe I can just watch your suitcase for you.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Julia in town. I'm not here right now, so please leave your name and number. Thanks. Adios.
You think you can get away with this, Claire?
That smells delicious. You didn't turn in the suitcase, did you?
I did not.
Feels good to do the wrong thing sometimes, hmm?
It does.
Be a bad girl.
I'm sorry about the break-in. He was looking for that suitcase, wasn't he?
Of course, my dear.
Did he speak? Did he say anything?
I spoke to him. He was not very happy by the time he walked out that door.
Is he the killer?
Oh, no. He was an errand boy. Have you always been so shy, Claire?
I'm not shy. No, I'm not shy. I just like being alone.
I was the same way, my dear. Until I met my husband. It's amazing how love changes you. Your hair changes, your clothes, the way you speak. But it happens on the inside, too. One day you wake up and you're a different person.
Good morning, John.
Claire, were you here at the house around midnight last night?
No, I left at 8 o'clock.
Well, I received an email this morning from the Tribune with a photograph they're going to run with.
A photograph?
Yeah, it's on their website already. Do you have your house keys?
Yeah, I have them right here.
Well, there must have been a break-in.
Oh my God.
You did lock all the doors when you left?
Could this image have been manipulated?
Trib assures me that it's not. It was given to them by two teenage girls. They even admit to being here last night, even trying the door.
Oh, this is spooky.
I'm gonna need to dust for prints today. Are you coming by?
No, John, I have other plans.
Welcome to Hotel Rex.
Hi, I'm just curious about the orchids that you have in the window.
Oh, yes. We have fresh flowers in all the rooms. We also have a delivery service for our guests. We do weddings, events. We also deliver for the medical center up the street.
Thank you. Is it okay if I just have a drink?
Of course, please. Enjoy our happy hour.
Well, good afternoon.
Hello. I'll have a vodka martini.
With a twist? How about dirty?
Sure.
All right. Can I put it to your room?
No, I'm not staying here. A friend stayed here and she recommended it, so I thought I would try it.
Well, it is a great place.
Seems like a nice area.
Oh, yeah, it is. Well, I mean, we're so close to Union Square, great shopping and museums. And we're lucky to have the medical center right up the street.
What kind of medical center is it?
Well, I shouldn't really say, but it's mostly plastic surgery. We have deals with many of the doctors. Their patients stay here. And they check in the night before they have a little work done.
Huh. My friend did that.
Actually, there's one of the doctors right there. He comes in almost every day for happy hour. Dr. Barry Harden. Nice guy.
Thank you.
I'll be right here. Enjoy your drink.
I am fairly certain that she was here. Is there any way that you could look it up for me?
I'm afraid you're going to have to put that request in through corporate. I'm not allowed to give that kind of information about guests who stay here.
Of course. Thank you. Adios.
You're back.
It's getting late and I don't want to drive home. Do you have any available rooms tonight?
We do, actually. Let me see what we have.
Great.
Monticello News Radio Archive. The FBI have announced that apparent suicide is the probable cause for the disappearance of Sylvia Hardin, the wife of San Francisco plastic surgeon Barry Hardin. She disappeared an estimated 100 miles east of Oahu.
John.
Claire, I've been at the house all day. No locks are broken. There's no signs of forced entry. There's no new fingerprints except yours. And they are everywhere.
Well, it's my job to be there and go through everything.
Hard to find a print of the victims. You seem to have taken over. I'm assigning a car out front for the next 24 hours. Are you coming by tonight?
No, I'm in San Francisco.
Not to do with the case.
It's the anniversary of my parents' death. They passed away in a boating accident in the bay here, so I come up every year.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Anyway, I'll be heading back tomorrow, and I will be going to the house, so should only need another day or two, and then I'll file my report and give it over to you.
Good.
That's the one. I saw her wearing it.
The probable cause for the disappearance of Sylvia Hardin, the wife of San Francisco plastic surgeon Barry Hardin. She disappeared an estimated 100 miles east of Oahu while on a South Seas cruise 3 weeks ago. After intensive interviews with a doctor and numerous witnesses, no charges have been filed. Sylvia Hardin was 34 years old and a noted philanthropist in the city. Despite a 3-day search by the U.S. Coast Guard, no body has been recovered.
Martini. Cheers. Last call. May I buy you another martini?
Yes.
I was going to call you, but Tina said you were out of town working.
Yeah. What's up?
There was a guy at your door last night when I got home. I'm pretty sure he was trying to break in. So I called out to him, but he used your name, said he was a friend of yours.
It's nothing to worry about.
He had a gun, Claire. Yeah, I saw it. Underneath his jacket. Does this have anything to do with that suitcase you left me? Is that what he was after?
Yes.
I knew you'd surprise me one day, but I never expected this. Look, I'm happy to help out a neighbor, help you out, Claire, but I can't have that. Ever. You understand? I have my daughter in town. I can't be involved in anything illegal or dangerous.
Of course. I'm really sorry. I can come right now. Take it back.
Okay, good, because this needs to be a safe place all the time, but especially when she's here.
Teresa? Can I ask a small favor? I've put the suitcase back in the closet. I'll be back for it.
So nice of you to stop by, Juliet.
Teresa, I'm Claire.
Claire. Of course. I'm sorry, dear.
I can't keep the suitcase at my house, but the man who's looking for it, he won't check back here.
No, he won't.
Teresa, are you all right?
I'm just fine. I have some advice for you. Don't ever get old.
Could this body be the doctor's wife, then?
No. Can't be. The cruise with Sylvia Harden on it left San Francisco 3 days after that body was found. Also, that body was never in the water. That body is Jessica.
So Harden has an affair with Jessica, the wife can't take it, she commits suicide.
There are eyewitnesses that saw Sylvia Harden at the railing of the cruise ship. Harden was in the bar at the time. He has an alibi, but... Jessica was at the Hotel Rex. She stayed there. Harden's there all the time. He works down the street. It can't be a coincidence. And he's a doctor.
So Harden's the killer?
He's involved somehow, and there is only one way to find out.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back up there tomorrow.
Oh, well, I have a gig. You should stop by.
I'm confronting Harden. I'm gonna confront him in the bar of the Hotel Rex. If he did it, if he's involved somehow, I'm gonna know.
That's too dangerous. What if he's the killer? Look at this.
I don't care. I have to know. As soon as I do it, I will turn everything over to the police.
What are you gonna say?
I'm not gonna have to say a single word.
And what can I get you?
I'll have a vodka martini. Dirty.
Jessica? I don't believe it.
I'm sorry?
You're not Jessica.
No. My name is Sylvia.
Dr. Harden, good evening. The usual?
No, thanks.
I know. What was that all about?
I don't know. You must have taken ill.
It looked as if he'd seen a ghost.
That's it. You look very much like a woman that used to stay here. Jessica DuPont. She knew the doctor.
Did you know her?
Yeah, she'd come in for a drink every now and then. Sit right there. Enjoy.
Excuse me. Are you Jessica? I heard that man.
Yes. I am Jessica.
I'm Bianca. I had a friend who stayed here about a year ago, and I swear she met you.
Oh. Who was your friend?
She was only here for a night. I doubt you'd remember her. But she described in great detail the most exquisitely beautiful ice blonde that she met here at this bar.
Would you like to join me? If you'll excuse me, though, I just have to make a quick phone call. It shouldn't take long. I'll be back.
Man.
John, it's Claire.
Claire, I was just about to call you. Teresa Susskind had a very bad stroke. Her landlord found her.
What?
I went over there myself.
You have to get back there right away. There's a suitcase in the closet. It belonged to Jessica. It's very important that you get it.
Yes, I found it. It's sitting right in front of me. Claire, I need you to tell me everything. Who is Jessica?
Juliet Town's real name is Jessica. Last name might be DuPont. She spent a lot of time here at the Hotel Rex in San Francisco. That's where I am right now. I know that she was murdered by a plastic surgeon named Barry Harden. Get a pen. Start writing things down.
There you go. Enjoy.
That's it. That's everything. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so sorry. That took a little bit longer than I expected.
It's perfectly all right. I ordered you another drink.
Oh, thank you.
Extra dirty.
Well, that's how I like it.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
That phone call seemed a little intense.
It's been quite a week. It's over now, which I guess is good, but I'm a little sad. I had to find something out, and I did.
A good friend of mine used to say, "Don't cry because it's over. smile because it happened. I like that.
I see her every day. She come out, but she don't play. Red heels, red nails, ripped jeans, and we all can tell. Half trash, half class. Oh, I'll never get a pass, no matter how hard I try. None of the so hot she can stop a clock. I can't shake it, gotta walk this off. Black hair, black hat, beware her spell, we all can tell. Her voice, my vice, oh, she'll make me pay the price till the day I die. Mother, may I?
Good morning, John.
Claire, SFPD went by Hardin's early this morning. They found him dead. Murdered, shot right through the heart.
That can't be. He's responsible for Jessica's murder. I know. He might have even done it himself. I'm certain I confronted him last night in the lobby of the Hotel Rex.
You did what?
I confronted him.
Hardin confessed to you?
No, but I could tell by the look on his face.
Claire, there's a blonde wig missing from the house here.
I have it.
I need you back here immediately, or I'm going to put a warrant out for your arrest. You have withheld evidence. You have confronted a suspect, and now he is dead. Immediately, Claire!
Yes, sir. I'll head back right away. First thing.
Start the paperwork for a warrant.
Can't be. Tina.
Hey, I thought you were coming to the gig last night. I saw someone who looked like you, but couldn't have been you. You still in town?
I'm headed home. Hardin was murdered last night.
Claire.
And I know who did it. Hang on.
Wait,
I'm gonna call you back, okay?
but you can't do this to me.
Hello?
Be at the Chandler house at midnight, Claire. Make some more champagne. Oh, drink some good champagne.
You dressed up as Jessica. You confronted Hardin, and that's the end of the story.
Yes.
Last night, after we spoke on the phone, you just went back up to your room?
Tell the truth, Claire.
Hardin was murdered last night. I need to know whether or not you have an alibi. Vivian, this is completely unacceptable. I'm turning this entire thing over to the county supervisors.
They'll love to hear how Claire solved a case that you couldn't.
But she didn't solve it, did you, Claire? Hardin killed Jessica. Who killed Hardin?
I don't know.
Where were you last night? Did you kill Hardin?
John, I don't like the tenor of this conversation. If you're accusing Claire of something, then she needs a lawyer here.
I want the truth. Don't you want the truth?
You don't have to say anything.
Claire, what else do you know?
It's nice to finally be back. You've kept the place up so nicely.
Jessica.
The white orchid.
That was a nice touch.
I'm so glad to finally meet someone who understands how much work this all is. Finally, a worthy adversary. But you cost me $500,000 in that suitcase.
That was your mistake, not mine. Why did you leave that behind?
I leave money many places. In case I need it in a hurry.
This isn't the first time you've done this.
And it won't be the last.
Dr. Hardin was very good. I can't tell you've had any work done.
Barry was an artist.
Chin implant?
You're a natural beauty, Claire. Some of us, we need work. I just loved the way you confronted Barry at the Rex. You were incredible. That look on his face, I live for moments like that.
You killed him.
You'd be amazed at what people will do for money, Claire. You can hire someone to do anything.
You've planned everything so meticulously, every last detail.
Well, that's how it works, Claire. I don't get caught. That wouldn't be any fun. I always have an escape plan. Always. So just when you think you've got me, think again.
Do you even remember this little girl?
She doesn't matter. She doesn't matter. This time tomorrow, I'll be somewhere else. I'll be someone else.
So, is it all just about the money?
Not the money, the game, the sex. But I must say, that woman at the Rex last night, Bianca, she was stunning.
Is there anything that you don't know?
To be honest, I'm not exactly sure what you know. Would you like me to lay it all out for you?
Allow me. You research, you find a prominent and wealthy plastic surgeon, Dr. Barry Hardin. You arrange to have some minor work done, and you lure him into an affair. But a man can't just murder his wife. She has to disappear in plain sight.
I am so enjoying this.
Hardin does more work on you. Just enough to make you look like Sylvia, the nose, the larger breasts, so that with a wig and her beauty mark and her clothes, you could easily pass for her. After you heal up, you move away to a small town like Morro Bay, and you establish yourself as the mysterious Juliet Town. 3 months later, according to your plan, Hardin murders his wife. And that night, it's time for Juliet Town to disappear. But before you go, you meticulously clean this entire house. And you leave behind Sylvia Hardin's hairbrushes and her toothbrushes, her DNA. That way the sheriff's department connects that mutilated body on the beach with Juliet Town, the mysterious woman who lived in this house. Not only does the DNA match, but now Juliet Town has disappeared. But the truth is, that the body on the beach, Juliet Town, the body known as the White Orchid, is really Sylvia Hardin. And then, 3 days later, on that South Seas cruise that's been booked for weeks, that Sylvia must have told all her friends about, you board the ship with Hardin. The two of you lay low for a couple of days. And then you go for drinks one night in the ship's bar. You get into a fight just loud enough for other people to hear. You leave the bar. Hardin stays there behind. And you make sure that people see you crying by the railing. But then when no one's looking, you break the glass. Poor Sylvia Hardin. She's disappeared. She jumped, maybe she fell. It doesn't matter. She's gone.
Bon voyage.
You're supposed to meet back up with Hardin, but you don't. And I don't know where you've been for the last 6 months, but you've blackmailed Hardin for everything he's worth. And here we are. The story comes to a close. It's time for you to disappear again.
You don't know just how close you are.
You confess?
It's not the crime that's the hard part, is it, Claire? It's the getting away, the disappearing.
Why did you risk coming here tonight?
Came here to meet the great Claire Decker. And thank you. I'll need to be much more careful next time.
What makes you think that I'm gonna let you go?
I knew if you showed up here tonight, you'd let me go. And besides, well, I've let you go, haven't I? I mean, if I wanted to, you'd be dead by now. You're not gonna shoot me, Claire. You're gonna let me walk right out that front door. Do you know why? Because you and I, we're the same person.
You're not Jessica.
Until we meet again.
Adios.
Suspect is in custody. It's all clear. Go through the house and secure the backyard, okay? Are you okay, Claire?
Something's not right.
We heard everything. We got it all.
It was way too easy.
Claire.
She likes you.
She's a cool kid.
She's at the age where she doesn't like anybody.
You guys have an amazing relationship.
Thank you. We're best friends. That's awesome! What's up with the case?
Oh, there was a break-in at the house last night. Somebody stole the white orchid out of the window.
No way. I'm surprised they lasted this long. Shoot, get out of here.
Be right back. Hello?
Claire, you were right. It was too easy. This morning, Jessica confessed. Jessica confessed to being Sarah Richards, an actress from Los Angeles. She was paid $400,000 to meet with you and play the role of Jessica. She even had plastic surgery done. She had an earpiece. We found it in the patrol car. Someone very nearby was coaching her. Claire, are you there? Claire, the white orchid is still out there. She did have an escape plan.
A good friend of mine used to say, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
कैसे ये गोरी बाड़ू तू पवित्र जीजा जी के संग रहलू एक रूम के भीतर एक करे जा बोला मानी हम कैसे ये गोरी बाड़ू तू पवित्र जीजा जी के संग रहलू एक रूम के भीतर माई क्रिया खा के बोला रानी सचा माई क्रिया खा के बोला रानी सचा भले सोई हूँ अच्छा भले सोई हूँ जीजा के साथ में राजा और भी नाली हूँ कुआं में मजा भले सोई हूँ जीजा के साथ में राजा और भी नाली हूँ कुआं में मजा देखे कहीं निकाह हो हम देखे कहीं निकाह हो तेरी ना हो का होत रहे म्यूजिक बाय आरबी रमन कोइला भरोसा दिल लेके धोखा तोहरा के हमें रजा आवन लेना मजा नैहर में कई लोग जानता नहीं हो बाड़ूरन बात पहचानता नहीं हो झूठी सच हमके बतावतारू हो जीजा जी के अपना बचावतारू हो कोइला भरोसा दिल लेके धोखा तोहरा के हमें रजा आवन लेना मजा बोला सच सच कई बेर बाजल बाजा बोला सच सच कई बेर बाजल बाजा भले सोई हूँ क्यों भले सोई हूँ जीजा के साथ में राजा अच्छा भीले नाली हूँ कुआं में मजा भले सोई हूँ जीजा के साथ में राजा और भीले नाली हूँ कुआं में मजा भगवान जाना थोड़ी है जानी मिठ बोलिया खोले तो मनाई हर वाला तोर पोलिया कैसे फुलल रहे तोहर गलिया कहम चटाई तोर ओठ ललिया दी है